In other news, important information, California and Prop 22 didn't seem to be going so well. So this is from the Washington Post. California voters sided with Uber, denying drivers benefits by classifying them as contractors. So, for those of you that don't know, there's been a lot of propaganda in California based on this. Every time you use one of these rideshare apps, you get a little advertisement, also pronounced as advertisement, on your phone saying, reminder to vote yes on Prop 22, enjoy your ride, blah, blah, blah. So this is just a heavily propagandized campaign. I think this is the most money that corporations have spent on a proposition, on a legislate, like on an election. I remember hearing that this is like they've spent more money on this than they have on anything in the last like couple dozen years. So the state measure, Proposition 22, will make drivers independent contractors according to California law. That would supersede a new law known as AB 5, intended to grant drivers full employment, including minimum wage protections, health care, and such benefits as unemployment and sick leave. So this is pretty bad. We know that these rideshare companies, they banked on the idea that there would be self-driving cars and that they could reap the profits off of them. And self-driving cars haven't panned out as much as they hoped. So they're losing money by doing this. This is a money loss scheme. So the only way that they can gain money is by having their workers be underpaid, undernourished, and underinsured. That's the only way that they can do it. And this is just, again, this is like, we have to keep in mind on the wins on this election, but this is a pretty big loss, I think. Because California is a huge state. And so there is a potential of giving employment benefits to a lot of people, potentially millions of people. And this acts as a precedent as well. They're going to try to do all this kind of stuff maybe federally or in other states. And now they have a blueprint. They have got a map to follow to guarantee the lack of worker protections for people that work for them. So I just wanted to point this out. This is bad. But you can't win them all. You can't win them all, but still, that really sucks. Well, I would recommend not using Uber or Lyft if you can help it in the future. I would recommend getting rid of those applications if you've got them.